everybody, Young Grasshopper here. Welcome to the Cliffside Bunker in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And this is an Accidentalized Gaming accessory video. I want to show you guys an accessory that I think you should add to your box set. Before I do, let's take a look at what we got here. In my last video, I did an unboxing of 1940 Europe and 1940 Pacific. There's the map board slabs right there. Take a look, and we have all the trays with all the plastic pieces. We got some rule books here, battle boards and whatnot. I really want to focus on the pieces. Now, last night I popped open all these tabs, all the roundels, all the cardboard, popped it all out. I opened up the plastic bags and spilt the pieces into the designated piece trays that come with the game. Let's take a look at the lids. So here's the lids to those trays. It got the graphics of our national setups on each tray lid. Now it's really unfortunate that these trays are not compartmentalized. It's not unheard of. The anniversary edition trays were compartmentalized. But we have a real problem here. This game is already very long to play. Now, I don't mind that. And I know many of you out there that are fans of the game don't mind playing a game for a long time. But when we're wasting time doing things that are easily solved, then it becomes frustrating. Like, for example, take a look at the German pieces here, and below we've got a black bottom to all these trays, and the pieces of course are black. So if you're looking to swap out a stack of chips and divide some forces, you're going to have to chip out and look for a fighter, a sub, or a mechanized infantry. And you know, there could be an issue where the player's looking for the piece he wants just to divide a stack of chips, and everybody's got to watch him and listen to that noise while he tries to find the unit that he's looking for. So there is a solution. I definitely do not recommend you guys using this. Now, obviously, if you are, I'm not insulting you, but there is a better way. And all the years that I've been in this hobby, I have looked and looked and looked, and I've had all kinds of solutions. You can take a look here and see that I've got some hand designed wooden trays. Now this is specifically for my custom table, these wooden trays. I found an amateur woodworker and I asked him to make me these. He made them individually. Now I'm not suggesting that you go out there and find something like this, and also too, these are not practical for putting in our boxes. But I did find something at a dollar store here in Canada about 2 years ago. I want to share it with you. Take a look. So here we have some clear plastic trays. I've been using these for a long time now since I found them. I think they're great. I think they're ideal. And let's just take a look at them. So we got 3 compartments. And what's great about these is that they're cheap. They're just $1.25 here. And not only that, but they've got a lid and they're clear. So this is ideal. This is perfect. This is a very simple solution. And like I said, it's got a lid here. So while you're playing, the lid on the bottom is out of the way. While you're not playing, the lid on the top just really protects your pieces from dust and any kind of other debris that can get in there. So I'm going to be right back. I want to show you what all this looks like in the plastic trays. But before I do, I want to show you the label. So take a look here. I'll try and focus. Try and get a good focus here. So you can take a look at that label. I want you to get as much information as you can just from looking at that. But I am going to put in the description box of this video the information and a link where you can go to find these specific trays. And like I said, I highly recommend them. If you have found something better, great. But I know that it can be difficult out there for people finding the right tray. And like I said, we definitely should be swapping out our trays. Yes, we are going to lose the lids with the only place that has our setups, but we're going to have a solution for that in a separate video. But I'm going to take some time now. I'm just going to put everything in these plastic trays and show you how it looks. Alright guys, be right back. Alright, so I went through the task of dividing all the pieces into our clear plastic compartmentalized trays, and you can see just how much better it is, how everything is so much more organized and clean. So not a lot of time wasted now looking for a tactical bomber. We know that it is in the same compartment as all of our planes, and battleships are in the compartment with the battleships, cruisers, aircraft carriers, and the other compartment with sea units are destroyers, submarines, transports. When we have a system like this, it makes things just so much easier, and again, putting away the game and setting up just so much quicker and easier. And you can see how organized everything is. Now we got rid of the boxes. We don't need the game boxes anymore, or those trays. Okay, we have no use for them anymore. All these plastic trays are not going to fit perfectly in the boxes, so we're going to have to find another box to put all this in. Let me just show you before I go that these trays are great not just for Axis and Allies, but take a look here at my Star Wars Rebellion game. You can see I got all my pieces and components for that game also organized in these clear plastic trays. Little something about this, some people have been asking because they saw it on my game shelf, but I can tell you what I told them. Star Wars Rebellion is my favorite game that is not called Axis and Allies. So very cool, I highly recommend it. But I also want to show you that you can use these trays for all your games, especially games like Rebellion and Axis and Allies that have a lot of components. So yeah, there you go guys. Thanks a lot. Check out the link in the description box, and it'll take you to a place where you can purchase these yourself. If you live here in Canada, I got these at Dollar Tree. It's a dollar store chain up here in Canada. You may have it in the States, I'm not too sure, but it's called Dollar Tree. I went there today and picked up a few for this video. Again, the link in the description box will send you to some place where you can order them online if you love them that much. They definitely work for me, and I've never needed to go and try and find anything else for my components. So thanks a lot guys, really appreciate it. Thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing and sharing my videos. Thanks for all your comments. I definitely read them all. And until next time, may all your rolls be ones. Cheers. See you in the next video.